at the start of my career, I tried not to be myself and I tried to be like everyone else. And in the journalism world, I was trying to just be a proper journalist, although I really struggled not being smiley and having an accent and being true to where I was from. And actually, I started to drop all these pretenses. Yes, I wanted to work at The Guardian, Channel 4 News, and ITV News, which I ended up doing through my own human rights blog and vlog. But I quickly realised that the reason why a lot of people wanted me was because I was just myself. I wasn't just every other journalist. I wasn't a hard-nosed journalist. I was just down to earth, Yorkshire friendly, and just really passionate about changing the world for the better. And once I started being myself and being a bit common and whatnot, it actually got me a lot further than it did before, where I just blended into the background. Yes, I might have been a TV belly dancer from a rough part of Sheffield, synonymous with gangs and crime, but actually all my background has helped contribute to my career today as a freelance journalist, editor, columnist, blogger, vlogger, filmmaker, publicist. It's all contributed because it's meant that, one, as a journalist, I've always had such a wide range of contacts. I've always had ideas. I've been full of ideas. And once I had my niche, so that was, at first, it was, I'm not saying you can't change a niche. At first, it was doing stories on human trafficking. Suddenly, I found that if any media outlet internationally wanted someone to talk on human trafficking, they would come to me. Now, I had to change this niche because when I became a parent myself, I really struggled to do such hardcore stories. And whilst I still know a lot about it and I still will do stories on it, I've tried to carve myself a different niche that is more about my life now than it is about other people's lives and heinous crimes. So I do mostly attachment parenting and mental health, and I'm really pleased to have been kind of known and picked up for mental health in particular because of my own battles and my own struggles. I'm able to give a personal perspective. And it's something that I'm passionate about. Now, people go crazy about this niche, but it's not necessarily just copying what everyone else's niche. You are your niche by being your authentic self. You are a niche because we're all unique. And I've labelled it attachment parenting, mental health to kind of help myself and help other people, because with the attachment parenting, I talk mainly about breastfeeding and breastfeeding my nearly 6 and nearly 3-year-old. And then with the mental health, I talk mainly about psychosis, anxiety and depression. So it doesn't mean that you're stuck within that niche, but I would find niches that you're really passionate about, because then you'll never get bored. So now people always ask me for comment on mental health or a personal story, and I'm always pleased and proud to give it, because it's something I feel so strongly about, and I want to change the perception of mental health, but also I want to fight for more support for people with mental health. So because I'm passionate and I've got my niche, that's really, really helped. So I definitely have a sit, think about what drives you, what are your values, and then I'm a bit of a old school thinker, and I think if you stick to your values, you won't go far wrong. So that was you got a bit of my life story and some tips in there anyway today, but I thought it's good because I do run a few businesses, and I also work as a freelancer, so I've got different perspectives going on, but as I'm nearly turning 30, I've got a bit of life experience now.